no laser. There's no laser weapons.
There's no laser melee anyway.
Yeah. Blade cutlass, 2d6 plus 4. Stun stick. If you don't mind taking melee bludgeon.
I can take melee bludgeon. I have one for melee. I have melee any and a melee 1, so I can take melee bludgeon if you want me to.
The most damage for one-handed would be a cutlass.
Mm.
And cutlasses are fairly common.
Yeah.
Well, like it could be
super common. Actually.
It could be like it could be a high tech level melee's like. It could just be high tech levels of thing.
Yeah.
It's really fancy, but ultimately it's not that much different from a regular one.
Yeah. It's definitely alien. It's all got weird curves and stuff like that.
You're actually not sure which way to hold it most of the time.
Gray, actually this is a pretty good question because I'm not really seeing any clarification on this. In character creation, if we have something that says that doesn't describe it, like it says gun combat any, do we just keep it as any and it applies to any gun combat, or does it apply to just, or do you have to pick a specialization?
Surely you have to
pick somewhere that it's a specialization.
Yeah, I think you have to pick a specialization.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's just I don't see where, and I feel like there should be it should talk about it earlier.
It doesn't. Yeah, just pick a specialization.
Okay, that's what I figured.
So let's see now. So it's what tech level is my cutlass, Gray? Like we're dealing with monofilament stuff.
But yeah, Ablative, what are you going with for?
Or you want to do stun
weapons?
sticks?
No,
I haven't quite decided yet.
Alright, what tech level is the cutlass?
I'm just looking for the rules for improving weapons at tech levels.
Alright.
I'm certainly gonna go with the cutlass because, you know, they're
Pirate.
pretty damn good, and also yes, pirate.
Yeah,
I
cutlass
might
as well.
I might pick up a pistol of some form.
So let's see, 10k. So I have a personal. See, that's a personal drone. Cargo robot. So I have a repair drone, and what else? I guess I can just have two repair. We have 2 repair drones. Oh, that's a repair robot, personal drone, and probe drone.
Yeah, I can't see anything about. Yeah, it'll just be a basic cutlass.
A fancy looking one,
Yeah.
but it doesn't have any actual different stats.
It's green and it's holographic and all that stuff.
You could have had a plasma gun.
I could have.
No, Gray said no plasma gun.
Could have had a laser rifle.
That's what he says, but I'm pretty sure that this guy
Could have
will
a
somehow
weapon,
find a loophole.
I mean, I would be basically firing that at a base because I have a dexterity 8 or the dexterity what? Where do you get +1? It's a 9, right?
9, yeah.
Alright, yeah, I would be firing that at -1 essentially.
No, because it's a
Since,
jack of all trades.
Yeah, jack of all trades too. So -1, so -3.
Yeah, might
He'd
as well.
only mildly kill himself.
Okay, so everyone can start buying their kit if they haven't already started.
Yeah, I'm still buying kit, but what we should do next is to get the skill package.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
what I was
probably a
about
good
to say.
idea.
So we're basically very law. We're in a lawless zone.
Yep. Everything
Either
sucks.
hyper law or no law.
Now this depends, because we all get this, so what sort of campaign do we want to run, guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We each get to choose from them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, we know what
as
we
a-
mean.
As a group, select one of the following skill packages.
Yeah. And this kind of should shunt us to what kind of campaign we want to play.
Since I have absolutely no combat skills whatsoever, do you mind if I take one of the combat skills from the skill package?
Yeah,
We don't know which
the
one we're
rest
going
of
to
us
take
are
yet.
pretty much.
Well, it's for the
Well,
I think
most
it's
of them
for
have
everyone,
some
not
kind
balance.
of
Yeah, most of
combat
them have
skill.
some sort of combat skill.
Except for Diplomat and...
You don't.
There are a few
Well,
that don't.
Trader and Diplomat don't have any combat skills, I believe.
Is there like
Criminal
is there-
doesn't either for some reason.
Is there a book
Sure.
like one? Is it one of these source books have new set of weapons, something like that, Gray, or no?
Merc is a Merc has some new weapons, but it's
Merc
not
is
many.
Nothing but the skill package I thought you were talking about.
No.
Yeah.
it's a
Okay. So
book.
okay, but so like, what kind of game do we want to run? Because this largely not determines, but it sort of affects that.
It largely helps put points us towards which game we would cap, how we want to run our things.
Yeah.
I mean,
so we're gonna sort of have
if
a
we-
lab ship.
Let's say if we cannot decide, we can always just pick the Traveler skill package, which is all around good for when the characters are trading one week and then blowing stuff up the next.
True.
So
That would
we
also come with
could
gun-
continue
Wait, that would
on
also come with gun
track
combat,
with,
so I would take that carbine, Gray. I want that laser
Mm.
carbine.
Okay. Yeah.
And gunnery.
Yeah, like, do we want to just like say we don't know what we want to do, so we're going to go with the balanced one?
We're just gonna do whatever comes to us.
Yep.
Pretty much. So
With a lab ship.
I mean, we can
Okay.
also do the mercenary skill package since we're like heavy. We're heavy. What do you call it? Grunt forcing.
That doesn't really give us anything for like non-combat stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
like Tosspot has non-combat. I have some non-combat stuff. I have repair and mechanic and stuff like that.
Please stop referring to me as Tosspot.
What is your name again, sir?
Kelpot.
Count Billy Pot.
No, that's his boss.
So we can do the. I mean, we can lean towards the mercenary skill package because that to the traveler has stealth and persuasion, all this stuff, but mercenary has
Or the shooty.
all the shooty ones.
Yeah.
And we're living in a very much more like we're like between like tech level. We're leaning towards a lot of
Good
Very
You're
choice.
in a
all
very
over the
bad
places.
sector, so having a large amount. Well, this is why I want some sort of combat skill, by the way.
yeah.
We could go for Starship.
That doesn't have any personal
Star-
combat stuff.
Starship, this is a campaign where characters spend almost all their time on their own ship.
Yeah, this is the deal. Like, what are we gonna do? Are we traders? Are we like?
Traders is streetwise man advocate. I mean, since we're dealing with a lot of varying tech level things, I was thinking mercenary because we have corporations and we have a lot of lawless and non-lawless places. So merking and going out and like doing shadow runs, type stuff would
Traveler Shadowrun Edition.
Pretty much.
Rogue Traveler Shadowrun.
I mean, we
Edition.
could always do the. We can always do the. No, that doesn't give you really a combat skill for the criminal skill package. Explorer. We're not really exploring that much.
So it's Traveler or Mercenary.
Or we can do or investigator, since that comes with a gun. It comes with a gun combat skill.
All right, how about we
Let's do
roll a
it.
d6? 1, 2 for traveler, 2, 3, 4 for mercenary, and 5, 6 for investigator.
Okay. So
Either way, we're probably going to bleed into the rest of them.
So traveler.
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 All right.
All right.
I'm gonna just. Do you mind if I take gun combat first?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Thank you.
Gun Combat 1, any, so you have to pick a specialization is off the table.
Yep.
So what's the where's the table?
No, it just means. It's
Oh,
fine.
as in like there are 8 skills. All of us get to pick one. I say pick one until there are none left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So you're getting the.
Yeah.
You're getting the.
We go in turn. So
I
after
think
you
it's my
Zeb,
turn now.
yeah, sure.
You sure you didn't want to take the medic and just take medic 5?
You
You
can.
can.
It's only
medic 1.
Okay.
So if you have more than one, if you have medic at all, skill at all, other than 0, it's worthless to take that.
Okay.
It's basically this is to fill in gaps in your character's
Yeah.
knowledge.
I'll go ahead and take sensors.
Do you want to take? You can always take stealth and be stealthy with me if you don't have it.
Okay. So gun and sensors are out. So then next will be you discard.
You know what? I already, I have comms 0. I could go for comms 1, or I could go for gunner. I mean, my
What stat does Gunner work off of?
Probably
Dex or
Dex.
intelligence.
Well,
oh no,
this
I'm
is
taking
a-
gunner then, because
Yeah.
my intelligence is 11.
Yeah, because intelligence or dexterity.
What does comms work off of?
Probably.
Comms works off of intelligence.
Or social standing.
Oh, okay.
Probably
Education or
Operation
intelligence.
of the comm.
Okay, I can actually do that pretty well.
Well, it's mostly intelligence, but there's a lot of education in it too. So it's a
Okay,
mixed
well,
skill.
I'll take that one, I suppose. Since I'm dumb as a brick, but I'm pretty well educated for a brick.
Okay, so sensors, comms, gunner, gun combat have all been taken.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let me check what I've got. I have nothing for piloting.
Who took
I also
sensors?
I could take stealth. I have
took
sensors.
sensors.
Yeah, and I have sensors 1 as well. Hmm.
I figure I'm spending most of my time in the cockpit. Might as well diversify.
Yeah.
Does medic work off of education or does it work off of intelligence?
Both, either.
All right, because I
pretty
could
well.
pick up medic 1 and be a backup.
Let me just look it up. Medic is education or intelligence, yeah.
All right, I'll take medic 1 then.
That's background to you, Zeb.
So,
All
someone
right.
needs to take pilot, right?
I could take pilot. Could I?
We have pilot, any, persuade, and stealth. There are 3 left.
So maybe
I'll go
maybe-
stealth 1.
So, sneaky doctor.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a 1 in pilot small craft.
I was gonna throw one in pilot, like large craft.
Well, I also have a 2 in pilot spacecraft. So
Okay.
And then we have persuade. So who wants persuade?
How are you doing, Count?
I've already got that like 3.
I can take persuade
Yeah.
1.
Wait, what do we have left?
Just persuade
Persuade.
1. Everything else has been picked up.
Oh, okay.
I'll take persuade 1. So anyway, we got jack of all trades 2, investigate, and we're doing pretty well.
that brings my skill
Nice.
total up to.
I was really hoping to get jack of all trades 3 by the end of this, but it wasn't in the cards.
Jack of all
This-
trades 2 is pretty nice.
Yeah, that is. I mean, you're rolling at -1 for everything instead of -3.
Yeah, but if I could have got the 3, I would be rolling everything at base, so
Yep.
I would be the
Yep.
ultimate flexi person.
Mhm.
Okay, now we need to figure out why the hell are we traveling?
Because we're
Okay, so we have how many people here are disgraced here? I mean, the
I
doctor
can't
is
really be disgraced because I have no grace.
yeah
Wait, Grace, what?
I was not
disgraced.
well, essentially who was drummed out before they wanted to be. Who
What?
didn't get to retire on their own terms.
What is this relevant for?
Oh,
Why are we
Just
traveling?
figuring out why we're together.
Oh, okay.
yeah. I mean, that's the very last question it asks is why the hell are you even out here?
Sorry.
Crown Frontier.
Good question.
I'm out here because, generally speaking, I want to be.
I've still
I'm
got
out
so
here
much.
because he's out here.
I've got still so much left to do.
I'm trying to repair my reputation and get back into the career. So I'm going out where the big scoops are. Scoops are like ice cream. You just layer one on
the
top of the other.
biggest scoop happens to be, well, traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm working on. I'm trying to get my TAS membership and do some career work for that stuff for the TAS book.
Hey, Gray.
Yeah.
Gray.
Yep. Here.
Since one of the TAS memberships cost a friggin' $1 million,
Yes.
and a ship share for a science ship costs 1,200,000.
Are you trying to exchange a ship share for a TAS membership?
Or
much,
TAS
yeah.
membership or a ship share.
Yeah.
What do you say?
No. You have to keep.
Yeah, I
the
don't think it would work like that.
You've been
No,
awarded.
I have the lab ship share. I wanted to change the ship share for it.
Yeah, he's saying you can't.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so we gotta pick out our ship, boys.
Almost certainly going to be a lab ship.
I will allow you to make some modifications to it, though, if you want to.
A big
Will
gun.
you allow us to put as many missile racks as we can, and then fill them with nukes?
We don't
Yes.
need to do missile racks. God damn it.
They are science nukes.
Also, again,
Look, we need to
Can
count how
only-
many.
We can always style ourselves off of the Enterprise and Star Trek. We are a science ship that also happens to be the most heavily armed vessel in the sector.
Well, we're the science
Jill,
ship that's also a flagship.
Jill,
You do realize that if we style ourselves off the
Like, great
Enterprise, we're going to
talk.
have to call ourselves the Enterprise, right?
Yeah.
No.
Do you know
No.
how when we're talking about doing Fragged Empire, we're talking about doing Science Team.
Yeah, we
we're
can just
doing
do
it now.
Guess what we've just ended up with, pretty much.
Son of a
Science team.
bitch! Why do I have a red shirt?
Wait, what?
Why do I have brown pants?
Why is this cloth armor red? God damn it!
Because that's the color you picked.
So I'm going.
sorry you
I
don't
need.
think
I need
before
blue
you buy.
cloth armor then.
Ooh, I get gold then.
I don't
I
even know
will be
what color
stepping
I
away.
get.
I have to step away for just a moment, so I'll be right back.
Why do I have this yellow gear? Why is my thing yellow? Fetching almost.
What color would I even get?
Incidentally, if you notice the sunglasses in my portrait, yeah, those are actually part of my outfit.
You probably have red because you're probably on the boat. You're the attaché on the bridge.
But red is security.
Mm.
No, red is walking corpse.
Well,
No,
okay,
is it-
but
is
the two generally overlap.
What is the bridge team usually wear?
Depends on the position.
Mm.
I'm
Command
Gray?
staff wears
Yeah.
yellow gold.
I'm getting cloth tech 10.
Of course.
Yes, it's 500 credits. And where is that weapon that I was looking
Where
at?
is the equipment thing, by the way?
It's its own chapter.
Yeah. Well,
Alright, so...
I'm buying mag boots for my cloth armor and a cutlass and a pistol.
So,
is that with your sort of the can spin?
That's
money?
with the 2k you get to spend on.
Do I have I have vac suit, right? Yeah, I have vac suit 0. So I can grab a vac suit.
We have emergency vac suits. You don't need to buy one unless you want to wear it all the time.
Yeah.
Why do I get the strange feeling that we're going to one day end up on Space Station 13?
Because
That's a bit worrying.
I'd be worried about it, except that we're probably going to be the best armed people on the station, so...
It could always be
So
Space
we're
Station
the
13.
traitors then.
Yes.
Or that, or we're just the people coming on to finding out what the hell happened.
If we
Why?
see a space station like that that's been blown to hell from the inside, we're just going to leave it alone.
Well,
Or,
you
you know,
know,
put a few into it just to make sure.
I
Yeah.
return.
why is it a clown with it? Why is there a clown, like, honking people to death? Why is it a wizard? Oh god.
So wait, what happened while I was gone?
We were talking about how we're going to run into Space Station 13.
Oh god damn it!
That would have just please. I want that to happen just once. That would be great. Which is our equipment? Our weapons are over here.
All right, so yeah, I think the rest of this session is probably equipment and probably making the ship.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, do you want to just take the stock lab ship or build your own lab ship?
I know
What's
nothing
what is
about
the
the rules.
stock lab shit. Like, what is this? What? Explain to us what the lab shit is. Ship is. Rick.
Hang on, I have it somewhere.
It's
Well, It's in the
Um,
book.
it's in the book. 1 second, I'll just.
Lab ship, 400-ton hull, designed for scientific research. Crew of 5, scientific research personnel is necessary. It has an ATV or an air aft.
1 second, I can just save up the stats. As an image and
It's only
shit.
jump 2.
Would you so the problem with my character is that actually his best skill is blades. Like he's not even as good a shot.
Hey, I've got the same problem.
Well, aren't you
I-
blades 3 though, and your gun
Yeah.
2? Yeah,
Yeah.
so you're actually a better combat person than I.
Wow, a pirate being better than a marine? Who'd have thought?
Well, more specifically, you rolled better than I did. I still have basic weapon training with heavy weapons and all gunnery.
So, this is the stats of the lab ship. It's a 400-tonner, jump 2, which is actually pretty good, to be fair. This is travels quite a low, hard sci-fi universe, so, you know, every time you jump one parsec, you use the equivalent of 10% of your hull in fuel.
Oh,
So-
it says it's got a pinnace.
Which is
Smaller
Basically
landing ship,
just a bigger shuttle,
oh,
essentially.
cool.
which is
So,
worth 20 million.
what's its maintenance cost and stuff?
Maintenance cost
Much.
is 10,000 a month. Life support is 40,000 a month.
So 50
God.
grand a month.
Yeah, and mortgage would depend. One second, I've got a sheet for
How
this.
many shares do we have?
Yeah.
However, if this is the stock laboratory ship, remember it has 0 weapons.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
no
9% of. I own 9% of this ship, by the way.
So
I own 1%.
And I own
somehow.
7.
that's 17
I own
ship
8%.
shares. You basically need to find 468,000 a month.
Huh. Well, we've got a few months of operation. We've got 4 months of operation, assuming we don't spend any money on stuff.
Like,
Well-
the thing is that we had to be making cash then. Like, Traveler's a big, like, bring in the Dosh game.
Well, how do we do that?
We could convert all of the lab space into storage. Then we could sell a hell of a lot of shit.
Yeah, there's 100 tons of lab space.
What's with the laser carbine, and why is it spelled
just-
laser?
Because he probably just.
The laser carbine. I miss me just trying it out. It's like a level, like whichever level.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how. See, I'm wondering how you make those rolls because it's looking really awkward to me to figure out how it.
I think you
Give me a
just have
second.
I think you just have to roll and add your stat manually, because it looks like if you click on your skill,
Yeah, no,
it,
click.
It also adds the modifier. Then you just roll 2d6, I think. Yeah, there you go. You double click your skill, and then roll add 2d6.
So basically just adds a modifier for you. Okay.
And it also adds the skill.
Deca.
Alright.
So I'm a junk man who just went to be a reporter.
Wait, so you click this, you double click the skill. That's a level, but how does it add your? Is it where do you get the modifier added? Because like I have a strength of 11. No, yeah, because the adjustment thing only adds like to your total thing. There is no
Yeah.
modifier, which is really weird.
That is odd.
Yeah.
Maybe this is an older version of Traveller or something. You may just have to remember to add that yourself.
So yeah, so basically to make sure mark everything down, will it be intelligence or what?
Yeah. So. Gun.
Oh well.
Oh well.
We'll work it out as we go along.
You can always just note the skill down as say call the skill name with the skill number in brackets, and then change the level to be including your modifier.
Nah, your statistic. Yeah, it's your statistic.
Yeah, I think what you can do is just is that you double click that so it puts your modifier, then you click that and then you adjust it by whatever you need to. It's still awkward as hell.
Oh, there it is. Click the info box, then change the blade weapon.
Do what?
Okay.
That didn't do it.
There's
Yeah, no,
if you look at the weapons. If you create a new weapon, there's a info box. You click that, and you can change its type.
Ah, okay. Take level 11.
Yeah, no, I did that, but that's the thing. Like the characteristic is based off of dexterity, but it's not taking the dexterity and giving me a +1.
There's a DM's tab. That
Oh
does
god, I'm
not-
looking at the wrong things. Okay.
Okay, the DM's tab doesn't actually have skill.
You see the DM's tab.
Oh wait, no, I see what it's doing. It's modifying instead of giving you the plus your skill, it's reducing your required
Yeah.
roll. Okay, that was what was tripping me up.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
because that's honestly what it probably should be, is that it just tells you what you need to roll above. So, yeah, we're gonna probably be working with this for a little while. Let's see. How much does a spacesuit cost? Because I probably should have one.
So ship.
Even the cheapest vac suit is way the hell too expensive, so...
Hmm.
Yep.
The whole not having more than $2,000 worth of equipment at the start is kind of really hamstringing me.
Yeah, no, it really does.
It's kind of useless. Like, I bought myself my clothes and that's it. There's nothing else I can do.
Well,
it's
it's
like
anything else I have to
you
do, I have to... Well, I think the idea is that it's supposed to represent, hey, you literally just got thrown out of your job, and you literally just got together, now you have to get your... you have to go out and go
You have to
shopping.
go out and actually broker for some gear.
Hmm.
Yeah, so you can pretty much do a shopping trip at the start before you do anything else.
That's good, because I'm not going to be able to buy any kind of weapon.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a plasma rifle, by the way.
I bought a rapier.
I got a broadsword.
Those are heavy.
What do you take to? What it takes to live it? To move it? Yeah, I can take a rapier.
So yeah, if you go for the lab ship, you have no weapons.
Yeah, that's really the thing to keep in mind, is that we have no weapon. Going with the lab...
What other ship would we actually be looking to get then?
Could you drop the ship again? Stats. Because I've closed it, and there we go. So what does jump 2 mean, by the way?
Jump 2
Means you
parsecs.
jump 2 squares.
Parsecs per jump.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
But we have enough fuel for 1 jump, minus 2?
1 jump 2 and 2. So you can jump. So you can jump 2 and you have enough fuel to jump 2.
But then we had to go, but we had to get more money for fuel.
Yeah.
You have to get
stuff.
fuel to get
Or-
anywhere else. So this is like you can jump 2 parsecs and then you have to find more.
And then we had to go and like get money to get more fuel to jump somewhere
The ship
else.
also does not have a fuel refinery, so we can't just skim from gas
Stars.
giants.
This is actually a pretty crappy science. Well, I think the idea is that this is a science ship, not an exploration ship.
Yeah.
We should
Yeah,
probably
it's supposed
redesign
to
this.
To go places.
How much
the
would it take to
ship
actually get an explorer ship? Is the question. Which one actually has the ability to manufacture its own fuel?
Well, it looks like the majority of the cost for this one is actually with the jump drive.
Yeah.
The jump drive is, since it's such a good jump drive, I think it costs a crap ton.
Yeah, the second most expensive thing is the power plant, which obviously is going to cost a fair bit.
Hmm.
Other options, you'd be giving up a few shares. A fat trader.
Well, the thing is,
Ooh.
the
You
lab
get-
shares.
Yeah, you
If I go for a different ship, if we do,
Two.
I instead get 2 ship shares of that ship.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
but
modify
I'm
the
not
lab-
sure if we want the lab ship. Well, we
Yeah, I
can
know.
try
I'm
to
not
make
saying that we should stay.
we can try to make a custom lab ship though.
Yeah, can we just modify it to the point where it's got what we want? Like, pull out a lot of the lab equipment, put in a weapon or something, put a fuel refinery
Yeah,
in.
I'm pretty sure the 100 tons of lab equipment would get us a decent amount of cash.
You're a
Well, no,
doctor.
because
What are you doing with 100 tons of
The
crap?
100 tons of laboratory space has no cost. That's just literally 100 tons dedicated to lab space.
Oh, right.
So what costs so much on this stupid thing?
If you jump
It's
drive the
basically
power
100
plant,
tons worth of open stuff.
It's
For
got
us.
20 staterooms that we're probably not going to be using more than like 5 or 6.
Well, that way, there's actually a thing where you're doing traveling where you can actually like rent
Like
those out to
passengers.
people going passenging.
So that's basically just selling passenger stuff.
Yeah, which you can do.
There's actually
which is not a
there's,
bad idea.
there's actually a move roll for that, which relies on social standing and everything for people to be a
We could-
concierge.
Well,
we could ditch,
luckily we have a really good social standing guy.
we could ditch the pinnace entirely. That's 20k and or 20 mil and 40
Okay.
tons.
Okay, so so going back, can we just completely modify? let's just actually start. Let's just start from the top.
Start from scratch.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
Let's still call it a lab ship. I mean,
as long
what
as
are
it
we
has
going to
some
do?
labs in it, I would
Yeah.
call it a lab ship. So just let me open up Highguard, because we're going to do this from scratch.
Yeah, there are rules in Base Traveler, but Highguard adds quite a few
Better
more.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, Highguard allows you to design small craft and capital ships, and gives you better space combat rules.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I could put my skills into capital ships instead of spaceships.
Well, you don't have to build a capital ship doing that. It's fine.
yeah, no, I think we still have to go based off of Traveler, but
Yeah.
have Highguard open on the side.
Yeah.